You ever look at yourself in the mirror and thought, ugh, where did it all go wrong? Because I don't, but if I did, I would know exactly when it went downhill. And to tell you when that was, I need to start by saying that I miss Restaurant City. I miss it, I really do. The list of things that I would do to bring the game back for a few minutes is embarrassingly insane. Few things would be like jump off a bridge, public nudity, eating literal shit, but there's no reason to divulge this list since Restaurant City will never be coming back. Ever. It's really depressing thinking about that fact, but something else that's really depressing and weird is that sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and just yell in confusion. It's been 12 years, guys, drop it. They're not bringing it back. No matter how many pleas, cries, or butterflies, nothing will convince EA to bring the greatest game of all time back from the dead. What makes this worse is that there is no real Restaurant City replacement that does it like how RC did it. Fuck all! Like for the past 12 years, did no game dev realize the potential of this game? 12 years of making random shit. Even the big AAA companies shoveling random projects and whatever, blowing millions of dollars onto nothing and not making a simple RC remake to pleasure me. And please millions of others or whatever. There's a few Restaurant City like games that have the same style of gameplay, but every RC player knows that it doesn't really touch what RC achieved. Like seriously, other restaurant games have no real customization, or they implement, or they implement some of the worst gameplay features to ever grace this planet. Like spending 200 rupees to refill 50 chicken dish stock to serve, which takes 2 hours to stock. The fuck is that? EA isn't bringing the game back. It's pretty obvious after this 12-year long dark winter. So what I'm asking is, why hasn't someone else tried to make a real Restaurant City inspired game? With the real game mechanics, the real layout system, the real random street view, and the real competitive points factor, along with the really important cutesy graphics. What are these other devs doing seriously? Making random shit. AAA devs, game studios, indie devs are all ignoring the big picture. Restaurant City is the greatest game of all time, and I'm sick and tired of it being ignored and forgotten to history. Well, guess what, bitch? I haven't forgotten what this game made me feel, made all of us feel, and how wet my pants were throughout. I'm a software engineering student, and I've learned a few interesting software topic structures, along with some of the most random, useless coding concepts that I'll never apply to a job ever. Like seriously, I question what my university teaches me. There have been a total of 3 things that I've truly remembered out of the 1,425 concepts that I've drilled into my brain. These 3 things are how to print hello world, how to thug it out during exam season, and how to make a virtual machine in C with 15 cups of coffee a day. That's it. That's everything. The rest of the concepts like peg parsers, fuzzing, inverting a binary tree, discrete mathematics, all that random bullshit, it's so fucking useless, it's driving me insane. What's worse, the software engineering job market. As a student heading into the 4th and final year, I am so scared. Tell me why I see people with 15 years of professional software experience at large industries begging for a job on Reddit and in Discord chats. And then they complain they can't get a job. The 15-year freak can't get a job. I'm fucked! Software engineering grads are so screwed beyond belief if they aren't a freak top 0.01 percentile genius or have a good social circle to cheat themselves into a job. Which leads me to this. I really hate learning useless shit. I'm really scared of my future, and I love Restaurant City. A few months ago, I put all these factors together and an idea really clicked well in my head. Why don't I simply learn some useful shit, force myself into a future, and recreate a masterpiece? That's when the sparks flied, and my software engineering dream died, and my path to making a game lied, waiting for me to embark. Fast track to today, here, right now, right here. I've been learning Unity for the past few months. I can safely say Unity is so much easier to handle compared to whatever bullshit university forces me to learn. I'm excited to say that I'm fucking certain of it. I hold the capability to release a great Restaurant City inspired game. Not a random lard pile game that looks really similar to Restaurant City but actually makes you want to shoot yourself. A real Restaurant City inspired game. I would say that in the 14,605 universes that I've peered into, all of them have me creating the greatest mobile iOS and Android game since Clash of Clans. That might be the most stupidest thing I ever said and really ambitious, so let's just pretend that there's a gun to my head and I was forced to say that. But for real, I don't care anymore. I miss Restaurant City. I hate learning about useless software engineering concepts, and I need to pursue this path. I know what must be done. I asked God for flowers and he gave me seeds and water. I am Mulberry Careless. I am developing Restaurant Odyssey. I am broke. Assets are so freaking expensive. You know the images you see in a game? Yeah, I can't do that. All I can do is program images to do things. I can't draw these images for my life. The more people that we have following Restaurant Odyssey's socials, the better case we have to professionally fund the game with a publisher or investor or whoever believes. So please, the only thing I can ask from you to support this project is to simply like and subscribe to follow the progression of this game's development. And join the Discord and the Reddit for even more personal written updates. Share this game to your friends, your family group chat, or even your local priest. The bigger the following, the better the outcome.
A thought that might alarm you. Once someone said, and how it harmed you. Something you did, it failed to be charming. Things that you said are suddenly swarming. And oh, I'm losing sight, I'm losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much.